So, we're just getting back. Showered, clean shaved, looking good, feeling good, smooth. Now I'm going to write this topic down 1,000 times % better than anything even remotely close to what I'm about to explain that I've ever done. Why the chosen ones get treated terribly for no reason. Like, bro, life is about living your life the way you want to live your life. As long as you're doing everything legally, morally, and ethically, and you're not harming anybody's life in a negative way. That's what life is about. And a lot of people in today's society, in today's world, does not want that for you. They don't. They don't want you to live a greater existence, smarter, more efficient, higher energy, better vibes. They don't want that for you, which is crazy to me. Because they just know how helpless they are. And I get it. Some people, bro, are legitimately in helpless situations. And that sucks. But you can do something about that. That's the thing. Everybody wants to look at the chosen one's life, or anybody's life, and point the finger. And as if they don't deserve to be happy, as if they don't deserve to live a good life because they can't or they're not, so you shouldn't be able to. It's crazy, bro. It is crazy. As if you didn't suffer repeatedly for years the way almost nobody else would. Like, bro, when it comes to these sickos in society today, nothing can exist. Like, life is about knowing this stuff and living your best life knowing the truth. We're not so engraved in this stuff. We just know others. We just know other people. We just know people's intentions. And we live our best lives outside of that. We got the knowledge, we got the wisdom, we got it all. And we continuously live our best lives. That's what it's about. It's not about trying to fight with these individuals. It's not about trying to go down to their level. It's about being who you are, living your life full on, doing it right, which is what they don't like, and knowing the truth, which is what I do here. I tell you the truth. There's a lot of people, bro, that things are happening to them and they don't know why. They don't know why their best friends turn on them. They don't know why their family has turned on them. They don't know why. It's important to know why. If you don't know why, that could be the death. If you don't know why that girl has done what she's done, it could confuse you and just leave you in limbo, leave you in question. Knowing the truth is so powerful, which is why I tell it. And no people out there who wants us to know the truth wants that for us. They don't want me to tell the truth. Anyone with a sound mind loves me telling the truth. Anybody else? No. And these are the people that hate on us. And it's honestly most people in society, it seems like, isn't it? It's like most people. And I mentioned this before too, pretty recently. But it's not even about what you're doing. It's how you're doing it. It's not that you play hockey that anyone gives a flying flip of a flap. It's not that you play hockey. It's that you're captain on the team. I guarantee you there's some people on your hockey team that envy you because they know now that you're captain on a pretty high level team, you could go to the next team a step higher, a step closer to your goals, to the NHL, to become a superstar, to make millions, to live your best life. They don't care that you play hockey. It's how you play hockey. That's what they care about. They care about how good you are, bro. When you're great, that's when people hate. No one gives a damn about you if you're not great. If you are great, that's when they hate. You feel me? And that's why when you're chosen, you're automatically great. That's why the chosen ones get hated on the most. That's why chosen ones get treated like shit. Automatically. You're automatically going to get hated on if you're chosen. Automatically. You're also loved, but you're going to get a lot of hate as well. And it's how you deal with this hate as well. You don't have to take on everything that everyone's ever said about you. You don't have to just take all that on and, oh my God, no. You don't even have to react. You're going to see this stuff and just chuckle. Look at these clowns. That's what you can do. Because at the end of the day, bro, people don't want to see you do it better than them. They don't. These are your haters. Other people with a sound mind can respect whatever you do in life. That is good. The haters, haters are gonna hate. You know the saying. And I was contemplating mentioning this on the channel, but there is something crazy that has happened. And I don't want to get too far into it, but where I come from, bro, like, it's a safe place, arguably the safest place in the world, if not one of them. Somebody has recently got murdered, a 17-year-old in grade 12, by two other 17-year-olds. Drugs was not involved, none of that stuff was involved. A few people that told me stuff at first thought maybe that's why it was, and we've later come to find out. There's no real reason and no one really knows, but the red flags are jealousy. This kid went missing December 14th. Yesterday morning it was announced his body was found. And they, like, the way they were talking about it, bro, it's like it was hard to recognize the body, so they probably did something crazy to this kid. And it's unbelievable. Like, I wouldn't even want to know what happened. But where I come from, bro, people are flipping out about it. People are going crazy about it. Like, it's a crazy thing going on right now. And honestly, I don't really want to go any further into it. But just know that crazy things happen because of jealousy. Crazy things. I've lost the best friends I've ever had due to jealousy. I've lost family members due to jealousy. It will happen. It will happen. Bro, it's getting to the point you could lose your life if someone's jealous of you. People hate that much because they know, bro, like, these people are helpless. They're helpless. That's why they feel strong envy and jealousy towards you, bro. They will say anything. They will say anything to cope. Anything. To make themselves feel better because you make them jealous. You're living a life they can't live. And these kids that did this to this other kid, if you guys want to look it up, go to Google and type in Tyson McDonald, P-E-I, on Google. You guys can read up on it a little bit. You guys can see what happened. You guys can see for yourself. It is unbelievable, bro. This stuff don't happen where I come from. But all the signs point to jealousy. These two kids were probably jealous of this kid. He looked like a normal, innocent kid. And these two silly little hillbillies, because that's what they look like, hillbillies, are probably helpless. They're probably jealous of this kid's life and his future. This is what can happen. This is what can happen. This is stuff, bro, like, if I came from somewhere else, someone probably could have tried to murder me. And probably some of you. There's probably people alive that would just love to do it. Probably. Because they're that jealous and they're that being helpless. That's what it comes down to, bro. They can't just respect you. They'll never respect you. They'll never have anything nice to say about you, bro. They only feel this strong. Bro, they're so far off from you, it's not even funny. And this isn't to hype ourselves up and, oh, we're just so great and good. No, it's the truth. That's why they feel the way they feel, bro. They're so far away from you, it's not even funny. They want to make it seem like they're on your level so bad, but they're just not, and they cope. They cope. They'll never come around you because the truth will be exposed. They'll never have a conversation with you because they know you're more switched on and just more capable than they are. And people's going to hate. This is the way it goes. This is the crazy world we're in. And it's probably always been crazy, but things are just more and more and more and more and more exposed today because of the world we're living in today. The current world. Bro, like what is even social media anymore? It's pretty well became mainstream news. It pretty much is. Like, bro, the things we follow, it almost don't even matter no more. Like, yes, if we follow certain people on social media, we'll see their posts, but guess what? They shove other things that we don't even follow into our face. You scroll on social media, most of the pages are things you don't even follow. Like, they're almost forcing us to see what they want us to see today. Pretty well. I was thinking about this today, too. That's probably why it's a good reason to take breaks off of social media. You don't have to completely not have one, like a hermit. But to just live your life for a while without seeing anything, like, it's probably good. Like, it's probably good. And staying low key, probably good. Probably good you don't just show every single person every little thing of your life. It's probably good. I rarely post. I rarely post in stories. I rarely post anywhere besides YouTube. Because this is our platform to tell the truth. This is our platform to awaken people. This is the real news, bro. This is the real news you want to see. You don't want to see all this other crazy nonsense pushed in your face. You don't want to see that. This is like the underground, what people don't want you to see. Like there's underground music and stuff like that. That's what they don't want you to hear. Most of it's truth. There could be some pretty crazy stuff said and crazy lyrics and things, but it's still the truth. And that's what they don't want you to see. Think about the music they play on the radio, bro. Bro, they're playing, what's her name? Doja Cat on the radio today. You gotta be kidding me. Paint the town red, whatever it is. Mute every time you can hear that song. Stupid. But you guys get the point. Chosen ones are hated more than anybody else by a landslide. And we will always be hated. But we have to live our best lives. Yeah, that's what we're focused on. We will tell the truth as it is, and we're gonna live our best lives after telling the truth. When things come along, we don't just let things be. We are the difference the world wants to see. We have to be the difference the world wants to see. We set a great example, and we keep living our lives in peace and prosperity. That's what it comes down to. That is what we do. And I don't care who you have to go against, bro. If your own family's turning against you, put the gas down. Put your foot on the gas and show them how it is. Run their ass out of town. Forget about paint the town red. Run their ass out of town. Because there's a new sheriff in town. They ain't running this stuff. They ain't spreading more fake news. They ain't spreading hate. We're going to spread truth and put it right in their face, bro. And they're going to be even more mad about it. But guess what? Who cares? Let them be mad. Let your haters be mad. Let the people who don't want to see you live a good life be mad, cope, because that's what they're going to do. They're going to low-key backstab you, but they make it not seem that way, but they actually are. Bro, if you're anything like me, you notice people's energy shifts. You notice people changing towards you. You notice people having this weird vibe about you. And like, you only got better. You only got better in every area that's positive. But yet they become more distant and mad at you for no reason. But there is a reason. Jealousy. Like I said, it's destroyed the majority of the friendships I had in my life. That's what it did do. You're going to get to the point you can't even have people around to have a simple conversation. You can conversate with people who can accept the truth. You can't conversate with people who's mad and about their life, in denial, coping, and everything else. You can't. You absolutely can't, bro. You're going to see the rage in their face. It's going to be a bad vibe. It's going to be a bad time. I got to go now. They're running away from you, bro. These individuals, bro, are mad at the world. They are mad at their own life. They're mad at themselves. They're mad at you. They're like, and I get it. I get it. Things can upset you, but you have to do something about it. There's things, bro, that made me so mad in the past, but I accepted it. I accept that I'm mad. I'm doing something about it. Give me some time. And guess what? When you give yourself time, the sun shines. That's what you have to do. Bad things are going to happen, bro. Like, my childhood was great. Like, it was as normal could be. Had all the friends, had friends over all the time, and having good times, bro. Playing sports, playing street hockey, going for bike rides, swimming across lakes and shores, and biking to go see girls or your friends. And it's like, this is what you're doing as a young kid. Like, everything normal. Jumping on trampolines, going on four-wheelers, like doing all the fun stuff. Like everything. Like literally everything. And then your whole world changes because you start to become the age of an adult. People start to veer off, and you veer off doing what you do, and the fact that you're doing it better than everybody else in your hometown, you have bigger goals, dreams, aspirations, they go against you. You never went against them. They went against you. They hated on you. You could have showed up, you could have still hung out with them, whatever. What you do with your life and your own personal life has nothing to do with them, but they take it personal. They take it personal. Oh, he thinks he can do this. Da, 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 da. That's the problem, bro. Jealousy. You guys see what I'm saying, right? Jealousy. And it's a damn shame, bro. It's a damn shame because some of us are very likable people that could have friends like this. And this is how we get repaid. This is how we get treated. And people wonder why I preach about being selective. The smart ones obviously know. You got to be selective today. You got to be. If you're not selective and you're just around whoever doing whatever, and you're in for a bad time. You're in for a rude awakening. You're going to get used. You're probably going to be the one that's turning 40 or 50, and it's like, oh my God, they were never my friend. Like, you just found that out now, bro, at 40 or 50? You just found out at 40 or 50 you were married to a covert narc. You just found that out, bro. I found these things out as an older teenager. You're finding this out at 40 or 50? You got to be kidding me. That's why it's important to learn young, to learn early. Voila. And knowing the truth is such a great, empowering feeling. Knowing the truth. All the hate is useless. You know the truth, it does nothing. But if you don't know the truth, it can actually affect you pretty bad. And in the past, it affected me pretty bad. It made me mad. It's like, and it's normal, bro. Like, you have or had an attachment towards these people. If you don't have an attachment towards them, do you think it matters what they say? Do you think it matters what some moron on YouTube says? I don't have an attachment towards you, and you don't know me. You can say whatever you want, bro. You wouldn't do it in front of my face. They can say whatever. It is useless. It ain't real. It don't even mean anything. Their actions are dead. Dead. In the water. So what we do? We continuously focus on our lives, live a better life. The hate's gonna come and seep out through people, and it is what it is. I don't really care about you like that. We don't even have an attachment. Oh, you're hitting me up a half year to a year later? You think I really am so invested and care about you, bro? As if I didn't know that there was a separation going on and your energy's changing and you think I just still overly care about you? Like, are you kidding me? I'm too advanced for this shit, bro. Go play someone else. Go hate on somebody else. You hillbillies. This is nonsense, bro. This is absolutely nonsense. You can't be affected by anybody who you don't have an attachment with. But if you have an attachment with somebody and someone stabs you in the back, it's going to affect you because you didn't see it coming. It's what you don't see coming that hurts. That's the only thing that hurts. If you see it coming, didn't hurt. If you're friends with someone for 5, 10, 15 years, childhood best friends, and they stab you in the back, it's gonna hurt. You're gonna bleed, it's gonna hurt. If you were kind of acquaintances with someone, you didn't really have an attachment, there was some stuff going on with this person, and you knew there's a possibility they could probably hate on you. You probably knew that. And it happens. Nothing I never fucking saw coming. If your own family turns on you, that's something different too. You have an attachment with these people, it's gonna hurt, it's gonna anger you, it's going to affect you. You have to see it for what it is and adjust. And as time goes on, it only gets better, you only get better, and voila. One up the chosen, like always. Like always. Because we always gonna win. Why? Because we are pure-hearted. We do what's right in our own lives. If anyone's a part of our lives as well and is in our life and we have an attachment towards them, we do right onto them as well. All we do is what's right. Therefore, you will and shall get blessed. As long as you stay true to yourself, be a good person, be a fair game person, be a team player, you're going to get blessed. There's no need for the hate. There's no need for the violence. There's no need for the backstabbing. There's no need for any of it. But people that are helpless, people that are haters, because they're helpless, they know they're so far away and they know they're never going to do what that you've put yourself through and have done to create the life you have. They're going to be helpless and they're going to hate. And you know what you say to them? Goodbye.